Hello students, welcome to the online session for the subject of industrial safety. This is Professor Akash R. Suthar and you are now in the session for the subject of industrial safety. This subject will be for both structural engineering students and mechanical engineering students. So let's discuss more about the industrial safety subject with the more practical applications and more practical cases. So stay tuned, stay joined to my online session. Thank you.
Hello students, welcome to the online session for the subject of industrial safety. This subject of industrial safety is mainly for the students of structural engineering and mechanical engineering. This is a wide subject which is mainly used for such kind of streams. This is mainly used in industries because the activities that are daily being occurred in the industry is somewhere harmful to them. So it is necessary to take certain steps to prevent the accidents that are occurring. So this subject is regarding that only. So this is our first session and we will be having a brief summary of the overall topics that we are going to discuss in this online session. So let's move to the next slide. So basically, let's have an outline of our session. So basically, there are five modules that we are going to cover. The first is industrial safety. Means we are going to deal with the hazards, what are the types of hazards, we are going to deal with the accidents, what are the causes of the accidents, what are the types of accidents, and how we can prevent the accidents. That we are going to discuss in our module number 1. Next module is fundamental of maintenance engineering. Means there we are going to discuss about the maintenance. What are the types of the maintenance? What are the methods that is required to be done for the proper maintenance of our machines and other equipment that we are using in the industry. Next is regarding the fault tracing. We all know that the problem generally used to occur in the industry because of some fault. That can be a small fault that can be converted or that can cause a tremendous hazard and that can cause the death of number of workers that are working in the industry. So yes, it is necessary to trace that fault and to find the solution as early as we can. So these all things are going to discuss in the module number 3. Next, we are going to have a session of periodic maintenance. Means what are the maintenance that is required to be done and at what interval that we are going to be done will be discussed in this module number 4. And the fifth module will be the wear and the corrosion. We all know that daily the industries number of machines are working and due to that working the wear and the corrosion used to take place. So that all we are going to discuss in the module number 5 and we are going to have a brief description of that wear and corrosion, and we are also going to discuss the preventive methods for the wear and the corrosion. So as we discussed in the first slide, the industrial safety, the main thing that is required is to prevent the hazard, the accident. So there are different kinds of accidents that are being occurred. They are either caused because of the electrical fault, they are caused because of the mechanical fault. So that is required to be done. And here in the figure, we can say that a large hazard has occurred in an industry where a fire has occurred because of some small issues. And because of that small issues, a big hazard can occur. So we can see the picture over here. Next is what are the contents? Discussed as earlier also, what are the accidents, hazards, types of hazards, preventive methods are being going to be discussed in this module number 1. Now moving towards the module number 2, that is the fundamental of the maintenance engineering. So there we are going to discuss about different types of maintenance that is required to be done, different lubrication that is required to be done so that the equipment can work properly during its desired life and ultimately the design life of the equipment can be raised, and that will be helpful to both the owner also because they will find a lesser damage and ultimately it is also helpful to the workers also because they will find a ease of working with that equipment. So we are going to discuss about the tools that are going to be used for the maintenance, primary and secondary type of maintenance, different types of maintenance, lubrication method, all the types of lubrication method will be discussed, different equipment that are being used for the lubrication work will be discussed. We are going to design a service life of the equipment so that we can come to know that how the life, or we can say that the design life, or we can say that the service life of the equipment can be calculated and can be raised. Next session is regarding the wear and the corrosion. So here are the pictures of the wear and the corrosion that is taken place. Wear has been taken place on the wheel, and the corrosion has been occurred on the teeth of the gears. We all know that wear is nothing but the change in the shape and the dimension of the equipment because of its daily usage. And corrosion also, we all know that this is just an exposure of the material to the environment, nothing but an oxidation. So yes, because of these reactions, the wear and the corrosion used to take place. So ultimately, we will be having a brief discussion about the wear, corrosion, type of corrosion, what are the methods to prevent the corrosion. All the things will be discussed in this module. Next, we are going to have a fault tracing. Fault tracing, we will mainly have a proper method so that we can know what was the problem, how it was being created, why it has been created, and when it has been caused. So ultimately, we can prevent a major accident into a smaller one, so that we can prevent a major hazard to be occur in our industry. Next is all the things that are going to be discussed, that is the different fault tracing concept, the logical path, what are the decision trees, what are the types, what is the decision type tree for different kinds of equipment, for either engine or different kinds of machines. We are going to discuss in this fault tracing method. Next is the periodic and preventive maintenance. Basically, we are going to have safety, liability, responsibility, longevity, and reliability of the equipment, because ultimately the goal of the preventive maintenance is to have a proper, safe, and larger design life equipment. So we will be going through such kind of things in our session. So this is the glimpse of what we are going to do. Now we will be moving towards the module number 1 in our next session. So thanks for attending. Thank you.